This week in gaming history.
Welcome to gaming history.
Oh, I should have. I don't remember how to do taunts. I
Mm,
should have had a thing ready to. I don't know how to do any of that. Never mind. No,
been too long.
it's been way too. I never did that kind of nonsense.
It's Dark Souls is one of your favorite games. I don't think we
And
did.
I don't think is it. I don't think it's even in my top 50 at this point.
Wow.
Yeah. At one point, it was one of my favorite games for sure, but it got so wildly outclassed by Bloodborne and Sekiro.
Right.
But Sekiro is a different game. For sure.
Yeah, 100%. With a lot of the
Oh
same
my
problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dark Souls. October 4th, 2011. Came out for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Developed by From Software and published by Namco Bandai.
I went out of my way before we got started and got this really fancy sword. I had to run into a late game area to get it.
Oh, crazy.
But now I've got it and it's so slow. It's just insane. How are you supposed to chop a boss with a sword this slow?
Yeah, this is, I think, the third time we played this on stream. But the first time was our very first episode.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. And we were just, that whole first week, we were just kind of experimenting with stuff.
Playing games.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then the second time, I played through it with you guiding me,
Yeah.
which was a really cool.
It's a weird way to play a game.
Yeah, that we've never really had the opportunity to do since, because there's no other game that we really know that well, that one of us knows that well and the other one doesn't.
That's the thing. I could walk you through doing all the unlocks in Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
But that's only pleasurable for me.
Yeah. That would be a nightmare.
Absolutely. There, Hitman, I could walk you through pretty good, but Hitman walks you through on its own. Is the thing
right.
about it? Yeah.
Yeah, part of the craziness of Dark Souls is that it's always trying to throw shit at you out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, you
Surprise with
never get a. Anytime you think you're safe, you're not safe. So you kind of have to be ready for everything before it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
But the more recent games all have a charge attack with this one, and in Elden Ring you have a jump, and doing jump attacks, you don't realize it, but it's a game changer.
Yeah.
Being able
Just to have another option.
Yeah, totally. There's definitely a way to slide down ladders. I don't remember how. All right, let's fight the boss.
It was a
Second boss.
spiritual successor to Demon's Souls from Software's previous game. Oh, right through his legs.
That was a bad throw. Come on. I still remember what to do on this guy. Oh, he got me. Hubris.
There you go.
There you go. I did things. No, I don't know how to. Don't know how to do taunts.
And of course, it kicked off a whole Dark Souls series, and this game pretty much changed the way 3D action games
absolutely.
have played ever since.
And RPGs, it stole them both, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Because I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of combined both of them.
Yeah. It's one of the most influential games of the past 20 years. Easily.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing Jedi Survivor.
Oh yeah.
Which came out
Wouldn't
last
exist
year.
Without this, yeah.
And that's a 10-year or 12-year difference.
Yeah.
12 years later, and it's still very influential. I mean, Jedi Survivor is completely, very much based on Dark Souls.
Totally.
It's got the entire death system, where when you die, you lose all your experience points, but you have to try to get it back by Yeah, I can't. In
I
this one,
love
do you have to
that
kill the
system.
guy who killed you?
No, they add that in a later one.
Right. So it's just on the ground where you died.
Yeah, it's on the ground like 15 seconds before where you died.
Right.
They add in Dark Souls 2 where an enemy nearby can pick up your souls, and then they become
Oh.
a harder enemy as a result. But,
Right. That's brutal.
like, this is such a bullshit enemy right here, just waiting to
Yep.
kick you off the edge.
Yep.
And I'm not supposed to have a weapon that can just, like, one-shot these guys at this point either.
So yeah, it had that system, which is really influential.
Yeah. The enemies respawning every time you rest.
Yeah.
Although that's not really exclusive to this. That, like, every time you die in Mario, all the enemies come back. But,
Yeah, but it's a very particular way of doing it,
yeah.
where like you have to make that choice every time you rest.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Do I want to get my flasks back to heal again,
Yeah.
or do I leave it so that the enemies don't respawn and I can get to where I need to go next?
Ugh. Uh-oh.
Which I remember being like, it is a really, really cool idea, and it was very novel at the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, it's gotten
It's
a little
just
stale.
way more stress than it's worth.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that kind of ruins it for me is you see people who, like, are really good at Dark Souls, and they don't fight any of the fucking enemies.
No.
They
To
just
me,
run past everything, and that's what a dumb way to play a game.
it's dumb that that's even possible.
Yeah, oh, it's true. I just fucked up. Let's see if I can still unfuck myself. Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead.
Oof.
I died.
He died.
There's like a guy at the back of that room who closes a gate, and if you run through the room, you can get through that gate early.
Ah.
But I don't ever do it because I don't know.
The game takes place in the kingdom of Lordran,
Lord run.
where players assume the role of a cursed undead character.
Oh, that's another thing that Dark Souls was hugely influential on. That's kind of shitty and annoying. Is its really bare bones way of telling a story.
Yeah. Yeah, and everything kind of being in, like, all the lore being hidden almost.
Yeah, totally. Or not even. Some of it's definitely hidden, but like you have to look at it within your item descriptions. Which
Right.
is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the story is.
Yeah. Like you get a bare bones version of the story by just playing it, but you don't really.
Right.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Fucking rats. That one's still alive?
Oh.
No. I thought I killed them both. Uh-oh. Is that a rat? That rat's dead. This is one of my favorite things about Dark Souls, is all the corpses sticking around after they die. Well, this one's alive! Oh no!
No.
I really screwed up by letting the rest of them poison me.
It has been cited as one of the greatest games ever made.
That's the thing. Great and influential are not the same thing.
Critics praised the depth of its combat, intricate level design, and use of flavor text. To me, the only positive thing there is the intricate level design.
The level design is fucking incredible.
It's fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. And some of the like scenery they put in their levels is also so crazy. They have really good artists.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm screwed. I'm so screwed.
Oh, boy.
I'm so fucked.
Oh, you
my
rolled
God.
right into him.
I rolled right into him. That things don't happen nearly as immediately as I'm used to anymore. Like I hit roll twice there really quickly, and you rolled twice, but there was a long time between those rolls.
Yep. That's just bad game design.
That's not really a thing in the games anymore. Because they happen at such a breakneck speed now, which is also not really a positive.
Right.
And the bosses in this game are pretty simple. Every subsequent game, they like fake you out a million times, and
Right.
like it's like I don't know.
You
They made
had,
them just for experts, kind of.
the gameplay has to be faster to keep up with the new
Yeah.
stuff it's throwing at you.
Exactly.
Directed by Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Yeah. I love him.
Yeah, he's a very popular guy.
He's like, oh my god, you fucking rats! Oh no, I hate this game.
Oh.
Yeah, of course they died. Stupid fucking rats. Oh.
Sony published Demon Souls, but Bandai Namco was chosen to publish Dark Souls because they had the ability to release on more platforms.
Yeah, I played it on the 360.
There you go. That wouldn't have been possible with Sony.
No. And then, like, months and months later, they put it out on PC, the Prepare to Die edition. And I guess the way From released it, it was totally broken. It didn't work basically at all on modern computers.
Huh.
And fans had to fix it, and you had to download a fan mod to even run it.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. But then now I think that's the way that people play Dark Souls is on PC.
Hmm.
See, everything does go a lot easier if I just run. Maybe that's the moral of the story.
Miyazaki said the game draws direct inspiration from earlier works of fantasy and dark fantasy, especially the manga series Berserk.
For sure, yeah. It's very berserky.
He said he put 3 major guidelines in place. Gods and knights centered around Anor Londo.
Oh, yeah?
Demonic chaos and flames centered around Lost Izalith.
Lost Izalith, okay. This is the vague-ass story you're talking about.
And the theme of death surrounded around Grave Lord Nito.
Oh, he's a real neat guy.
He's neato.
He's neato. I got my big fancy sword from talking to him.
Ah.
Yeah, I joined his team.
To these themes were added the special concept of ancient dragons that predate all life, and this formed the basis for Dark Souls.
Which you also basically just said the story for Elden Ring as well. This is a fun little kill here. They give you these alluring skulls, which draw enemies in. I can toss an alluring skull. Wait, that's not where they are. I can toss an alluring skull into this fire and kill this pig. Stupid fucking pig.
Yeah, really.
Oh! I don't know where that guy came from. Usually the pig hangs out in the fire. I don't know. I must have done it wrong. Too bad. I should have healed before I did that. It's almost like I'm making poor decisions as I play.
Got positive reviews, ended up at an 89 out of 100.
Which is kind of low for an all-time great game, I feel.
Yeah, kinda.
It
did get
it's a
couple 10 out of 10s.
Oh yeah. Got some Game of the Years for sure.
Yeah.
And I think it did kind of... All games for a little while afterwards got harder for a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is, like, before, 3D action games were always hard. But, I don't know, this thing just influenced the whole culture for a while. More so than, like, Ninja Gaiden ever did.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. At the 2021 Golden Joystick Awards, it was voted Ultimate Game of All Time.
Oh, wow. That sounds not at all made up.
So, ultimate. Some of the games cited to be influenced by Dark Souls include Destiny.
I don't know. I don't know how, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know it well enough. Lords of the Fallen.
Oh, absolutely. That's not influence. That game is a ripoff of Dark Souls.
Salted Sanctuary.
Yeah, that one. That's a cool one, but their games are so ugly. I just don't like them. Yeah.
Shovel Knight. I'm not sure how that.
Yeah, I don't. Shovel Knight is a Mega Man, like, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enter the Gungeon.
I don't see that either.
The Witcher 3.
No, that's just a fantasy art. That's just an RPG. I don't
Neo
know.
for sure.
Right, yeah.
And they say God of War as well. I can see that. It's not. I don't.
The more recent God of War. For
Yeah.
Sure,
Dark
Oh.
Souls was also cited as an inspiration for the television show Stranger Things.
What?
I guess.
Just like the Demogorgon or whatever?
I
Like
don't know.
Dungeons and Dragons concepts for normal people? I don't get it.
Yeah, some of those are a stretch for sure.
Oh, look at this prick. I think the one that they didn't list that it was a huge influence on is Breath of the Wild.
Really?
I think, yeah, Breath of the Wild wouldn't exist if Dark Souls didn't come along and change the game beforehand. I think the next Zelda would have been a different kind of game.
Maybe. I don't really
Instead,
see it.
the new Zelda. It's entirely an exploration based game.
Yeah.
That's just all about like exploring the world more so than
Yeah, but that's.
dungeons or.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
I think that it feels so Dark.
To me, it feels like more of an open world experience than a Dark Souls kind of experience.
Dark Souls are open world.
Yeah, but not like in the same mission based way as like a Grand Theft Auto or something.
No, but but in the same way that Zelda is open world in my mind.
Well, no, Zelda's mission based. Same as like you get
Is Zelda mission based?
you get quests and things.
I guess.
It's not like
I mean, you have a quest to reignite the flame in this game. That feels as.
I feel like it's way more guided than this game.
Huh? Oh, it's definitely more guided than this game. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it a bit, but I don't know.
It has the Nintendo like sheen to it for sure. That this game has no sheen to it at all. I'm running out of healing. But I'm almost up to. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm so slow. It's crazy.
Oh, shit. Alex KC.
Whoa.
Sorry, I missed your comments. Level design is the best, says Alex. It's fantastic. Yeah. So excited to explore and see it all connected.
They did kind of peak with the level design in Dark Souls 1 as well.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 has cool levels, but Dark Souls 1 makes sense if you look at it, like how everything connects. Dark Souls 2 makes no fucking sense. Like you go down an elevator forever, and somehow you're on a mountaintop at the end of that elevator. And,
weird.
Like I think it's supposed to be like a dream-like world or whatever.
Right. Alex said hit the switch. I'm not sure what switch you
did. I not? Oh.
And he says the Stranger Things was probably just a marketing ploy.
Oh, I didn't hit the switch.
And Alex agrees World is more cohesive in 1.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3, I've only played through the one time. I don't have a lot of memory of it. And then Elden Ring, it doesn't have the same really clever level design. But it's got the most beautiful world in any open world I've ever seen. It's insane. Fuck, I hate that wizard. Oh, that big knight's coming for me. Uh-oh! Oh, shit. He healed. Oh, my God. That should not be allowed. I'm gonna heal. Watch my skin. I am beautiful. Oh wait, I have to go to a fire to restore my humanity. Wow, it's been a long time since I Dark Souls.
During the development, a popular tactic among the development team was to eat dung pie
Oh yeah.
to poison yourself because the toxic effect from dung pies were milder than the toxic effect from the blow dart snipers.
Yeah, those guys are fucking bastards.
It was not intended, but it was kept in because they felt it added extra depth.
Huh. That's cool. The dung pies are one of the best items in the game.
Huh.
Because you can, like, if you are having a hard time on a boss, you can use, like, 3 dung pies to give him toxic.
Right.
That'll completely kill him as long as you can just stay away from their attacks for long enough.
Huh, that's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the game Alex and I made, Bob 3.
Huh.
It was kind of like the best secret strategy is to use poison because it takes off a certain percentage of the enemy's health and you can use it
So
on
the stronger
bosses.
the enemy, the better the poison is.
Alex said, yeah, poison every boss. You just poison a boss and you just watch it like take like 5,000 health
That's amazing.
like every time he gets hit. Poison.
Poison is the secret best item.
Mm-hmm.
Not so secret either, I guess. Dark Souls is doing it, and you guys are doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Here's Andre. Andre is weird. He's in Dark Souls 3. He gets, like, abducted from this timeline and brought to a different timeline. The story of these games just doesn't make any sense to me. Jeez, I can't afford to upgrade that. Teach me a gesture. Hurrah!
Oh, there was originally a leveling system that allowed players to sacrifice their stats to restore their humanity.
Oh, weird. I don't know why you would want to do that. Who wants to get rid of stats?
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm a nice meaty boy again. And I'm gonna go fight the first boss. Or no, wait, the third boss. I do love how knowing your way through Dark Souls, you can go through it in like a fraction of the time it takes to play it normally.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's just, I could be halfway done the game within the next hour if I tried to go the right direction. But I'm not gonna do that. I hate this dancing wizard. Where'd you come from? Oh my god!
Oh, 2 hits.
I hate this game. It's just the worst. Yeah, it kind of just, it's been supplanted by all of the other games in the series.
Hey, Badod. He likes your loincloth.
Oh, thanks, man. It's not really, oh, you can see his penis a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Undead penis.
Oh, that's what you want. I'm gonna reverse my hollowing and show you some regular penis.
Badod said he thinks Andre's in 3 because he never lost his purpose in life. Blacksmithing.
Oh, blacksmithing.
There you go.
That's the thing.
Because everybody in this world, there's like no future, right?
Yeah, you just have to repeat your shit again and again and again because that's the world. Huh. Okay, there you go. Bodod, or not Bodod, Andre just enjoys blacksmithing that much that he's able to keep doing it forever and keep having a good time, keep enjoying his life. That's kind of beautiful, really. Oh, these fuck jars. Oh, great. Yeah, I just can't pivot around enemies as quickly as I'm accustomed to. I think that must just be later games. I don't know where that enemy that killed me last time came from at all. He just runs up behind me here for some reason, but
Maybe
I
you
didn't
missed
leave
him.
anybody behind, and there's nobody coming now. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe he was like a magic enemy. This wizard here, not this specific wizard, but there's one later in the game that you can fight again and again to get him to drop his weapon, and he has one of the rarest drops in the whole game. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm so screwed. These guys are so strong.
Is he
Thanks to his
making
song.
these guys? Oh, he's just powering them up.
Yeah, he's buffing them up.
Oh.
I got one, but he got me. Now they're outside the range of his song, too.
Boys,
Oh,
boys, says Badad. Boys.
These are some poisey boys.
Alex always just plays high endurance, high stamina tanks.
Absolute. Oh, I actually play a glass cannon in these games now, which is a terrible. That's probably why I'm doing so bad here, because I'm used to staying way back and like hitting them with magic.
Alex doesn't mean to, but it always happens.
Yeah, it feels like it's the way you're supposed to play these games, with holding up your shield and poking at enemies. Bloodborne tries to teach you away from doing that. Bloodborne's got it does the thing where if you get hit in Bloodborne, your damage, the health damage to you is only temporary, and if you hit an enemy back in that time, you get your health back.
Oh.
So like it really rewards you for being super aggressive against the enemies.
Oh, that's a cool system.
It's a great system. It's fucking incredible. And like there's some boss fights where you're just like wrestling your health back from the boss as you go, and it's really neat. I'll go release this guy from his shitty tomb.
Badad says Zweihander is his baby.
Oh yeah,
Zweihander.
I do like the Zweihander. I went out and got the Gravelord sword because I thought it would be fun, and I'm not enjoying it. It's so slow. It's just unbelievable. Where did the wizard go? He must have fallen.
Alex said his tank strategy made it really hard for him to play Sekiro.
Oh yeah, that's Sekiro. You just can't.
Yeah.
You can't even roll to avoid everything in Sekiro. You have to deflect.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, what? Let's see if I have insane luck. If I can get this guy to drop his weapon on this try, that's like a 0.7% chance of happening. Didn't happen. Dang.
Is it a good weapon?
No, it's a cool weapon. You can do a dance with it, and
it's no Chrysogrim?
It's no Chrysogrim at all. There is no Chrysogrim in this game. There's on that bridge where the dragon comes, I can shoot off his tail with an arrow there. If you just shoot his tail like 40 times, and he drops a weapon that feels like a Chrysogrim.
Oh.
But it doesn't upgrade well. So it like if you put your money into it, you're not gonna do well in the long term. But for the first few bosses you fight with it, you just destroy them. I'm summoning this guy. So I don't feel like failing. And I'm gonna fail anyways. But whatever. I'm just not used to fighting in this game anymore. Look at these dang gargoyles. I also keep using gargoyles as a boss throughout the whole series. I don't know why. They're not that interesting.
These guys have sweet axes for tails, though.
They do have a cool axe. I can get that axe as my weapon.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that in this game, too. You can cut off the boss's tails to get their... Oh, wow. I just nuked this guy's health. There, I got his tail. Oh, no.
Oh.
Get over here, Solaire. Help me. No, that's not.
There you go.
One down. Maybe I'll let Solaire do the rest. Does he do anything? Oh, he's healing. Oh no! I thought he was gonna fall off the edge.
Badod loves the damage, just laughing at the damage.
I haven't even upgraded this weapon once yet either. It's crazy strong. Come on. Yeah.
Badod wishes they brought back the tail cutting. It's a fun mechanic.
Totally. Yeah. This game had a really fun achievement where you had to get every weapon in the game, so you had to do all the tail cuts. And some of them are not super easy.
Hmm.
But a problem with the Dark Souls games, and I guess they try and curb it in the later ones, but you put your money into a weapon and it's just way better than everything, so you don't ever really try anything else as you go. You kind of just have to pick one and go with it.
Right.
They do in the later games, you're just finding upgrade materials constantly.
Badod says Calameet's tail was a nightmare to get.
Oh yeah, Calamite is the worst boss in any FromSoft game in my mind.
Oh wow.
I hate fighting dragons. Where's my lever?
Alex says, yeah, you get locked in to your weapon.
Yeah, totally. There's some really cool weapons too. So like, by the time you get whips or a scythe, you've already got something that you're attached to, and you'll never see the weird weapons.
Remember my guy when I played this game? He was like fluorescent blue.
Oh yeah.
He like glowed almost.
You were a shield and sword guy, right? I can't remember what you used.
No, I did what you're doing now. I just ran
Oh.
around in a loincloth so that I could play it sort of like an action game.
Oh yeah, sorta.
Yeah.
Like the slowest action game.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and like Sekiro, you also can't play like an action game, but it tricks you into thinking you can.
Yeah.
I like Oswald. He's fun. Well, what is it?
Alex always used the dragon tooth. That giant club, he said.
Oh, that Havel gives you?
With Havel's armor, he says too.
Oh, that's Alex literally went as heavy as and slow as you can go. That's amazing.
Vidal says Smurf souls. Yeah, my guy was like a giant Smurf. Except paler. Pale blue.
Yeah, way paler. Ooh.
Pale fluorescent blue.
Yeah, that's the look you want. It's a good healthy glow.
Alex just wants to be Havel.
Yeah. Havel continues to show. Havel is in Dark Souls 3 as well. I think he might have been in 2, but I can't remember. And then I haven't played the DLC for Elden Ring yet, but I think I've read that Havel, or something just like Havel, is back in it, too. I don't know.
Alex says you could only play with like 2 endurance rings.
Yeah, that's the best way to play. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, Alex says a version of Havel is in Elden Ring.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful. They didn't put new trophies in the DLC for Elden Ring, and as much as it shouldn't, that really killed my motivation to want to play it. I had trophies I value far more than I should.
So you guy even has a little bit of a glow to him.
Yeah, it's it's more of like a gray glow.
Yeah.
I have purple hair too, but you can't really tell.
Alex says he thinks he drops Havel's ring, but it's not called Havel.
I shouldn't do this. I don't want to fight the Asylum Demon, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and see what happens. Fight the Asylum Demon without ever upgrading my character. Let's do it. Well, wait, no, I don't have the...
Bad Dot says rocking that bowl cut, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Was that I feel like in Canada, every kid at one point had a bowl cut.
Yeah, although, yeah. I remember it being called a mushroom cut.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Do I just have to sit here? So I'm just paying an homage to my childhood. I wonder if someone could bring back the mushroom cut.
Yep.
Be pretty cool. All right, this isn't happening. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know if that was a worldwide trend, though, the mushroom cuts.
Yeah,
And then I also had a couple friends who had mushroom cuts with rat tails, which was really
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah.
bad. That was a nightmare of a haircut.
It's like poor man's mullet.
It really is, yeah. And I bet I asked my parents to have a rat tail at one point, and they just said no. All right, back to where we started this whole game, but now against way harder enemies.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fucked.
what? How'd that not hit? Oh.
I got him. I also have